Hello everybody and welcome back to Pirated Ninja Productions. My name is Proteus and this is episode 5 of Antimatter Chemistry. We're going to start today off by collecting the reward for a quest I finished just a few minutes ago. I've played for 720,000 ticks. The next step is to play for 1,440,000 ticks, and I get a shulker trophy. Why? I don't know. Maybe there's another one after that. We'll see. I'll eventually get there anyways. Alright. So, to start off today's actual part of the episode, I'm going to be creating the grass and the fertilizer that we left off with having uncompleted in the previous episode. I need 4 of each, but I'm going to make a stack of each. So, start off with the grass. Just do that and then go resume. And there we go. Once that all clears out, that'll be enough. And we'll do the same thing with the fertilizer. Easy. So yeah, I didn't show these because they just go down the rabbit hole, as everything requires, you know, compound chemicals, and it's just kind of boring to show that all on camera. But there we go. Quest completed. Yay. Now we need to get 2 dandelions. So the way we do that is actually to... I'm going to do this up here, actually. And I'm just going to clear a little bit of an area. All right. Hopefully that'll be enough. That's a little over half a stack. We're looking for dandelions, because dandelions will get us the yellow dye, which is what we need. Now that's 1 dandelion. 2. Oh, and 2 is all we needed for the quest. Oh, how excellent. And some additional fertilizer. Also excellent. Alright. So now we need a stack of purple antimatter, a stack of yellow antimatter, and a stack of polished granite. So let's see. I'm going to mark those in the JEI. I'm going to remove those. So yellow needs sulfur. So I need 8 sulfur. I think I already have that much. Actually, I probably have more than that. Excuse me. So I can do that right away. Although, do I have enough? Oh, I have plenty of white antimatter. So there we go. And yellow comes from, oh, yellow I got. Purple comes from iodine, which comes from lead iodine, which comes from dandelion yellow. So let's see how much dandelion yellow I can get. Oh, hello. Whoops. Forgot I was doing all of that earlier. And then that breaks down. I have half as much iodine as I need. Excellent. Or twice as much as I need. Although I don't have it in a spot yet, so I'll have to put it in there in a bit. For now, I'm going to put all of this away. I'll put the grass away. Don't need any of that right now. Put the sharpening kits away for now as well. Purple antimatter. Woo! And because I was anticipating it, I already did go and make the polished granite because it's really pretty simple to make. It's just silicon dioxide. So I figured why not. Yep, so that's all three. I'm going to collect all of the things from that. Ooh, bacon. So let's see. See if an iron furnace is better next time I need to burn something. For now, what's next? I need vanadium, which comes from purple antimatter at a rate of 17%. It's also an emerald thing, so that's interesting. Let's clear all of this out first. Break down all of the base components. Don't really need any of this stuff in my inventory, so I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have any lead yet. Ah, interesting. And that didn't really get me anything good. So more stuff to break down. Some caffeine, magnesium sulfide. Put everything away. Except for the lead and the iodine, which I apparently don't have. So let me just quickly open up that screenshot, because I always forget to do it before I start recording. There we go. Alright, number 1, we'll go with iodine. Iodine is I, number 53. It goes 2 below chlorine, right there. And then lead is PB, number 82. It goes under the silicon, germanium. I don't know what SN is, but it goes right next to thallium. Cool. Now, it wants me to break down, it actually wants me to break down all 3 of these to get these things. Because I'm assuming it wants me to make emeralds next. Oh yeah, see? Upgrade to cobblestone tier 5. So, let's see if I get enough stuff. I'm going to guess no. I'm going to have to go through a couple of stacks of each of these things. But let's see. I didn't get any vanadium? Really? I got 14. And I need a stack, so I'm almost halfway there. I need a full stack of chromium. I got 10. I need 64 beryllium. And I got none. Oh, because I have to make it. Or beryl oxide. Was that what it was? No, just beryl. Oh my. Well, we'll get to that one in a minute. Those I will not be doing on camera. Alright, so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch more of all of these 3 things and get enough so I can get all of the vanadium, all the chromium, and all of the ingredients to make the beryl that I need. And then we will get some emeralds and upgrade to cobblestone tier 5. Woo! But I'll be back in a few. And we're back. I had to go through like another 10 stacks or so of everything. But I did manage to get a little bit more than I needed. It was more like 5 stacks of everything, but not 10. So we should have enough to create 8 emeralds. I hope. I really hope that's enough for 8. Oh, thank goodness. Which means this can now be upgraded to a tier 5. Yay! And there were no rewards for completing these, so cool. Now the deep dark requires a ton of cobblestone. Let's see, do we have enough? Let's see, I just want to check something. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone. Of course, that's probably why I wanted us to have a cobblestone generator. I don't have enough stuff to make more emeralds, so I can't do any emerald upgrades, but I can do those. And watch it tick, tick, tick. Can I build a compressing drawer? Or no, compacting. Yes, compacting drawer. Yes, I can. I think. Do I have any stone? I don't have any stone, but I can make stone. That's easy enough. Good time to test the new thing. And I need 8 cobblestone. Oh, I need more iron. I did forget about that. I'm just gonna make a stack's worth of iron. Which is a very sad 4 iron ingots. Oh, that's right. Pistons. I do have redstone. I don't have much, but I do have some. That's enough for now. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any wood. I know I have not quite enough, so let's just do that. I know. I could have used I do need a drawer. I'll take one of these 4x4 or 2x2 drawers because I don't really need them. All right. This may lag a little bit. No? Oh, that's right. I forgot it did that. Yeah. So that gives me 4 double compressed cobblestone. But I can take all of these out. Let me do it like this. And I'm going to take the servo I got along with an item duct or 2. The servo on pull everything. And this should go up. Yes. All right, so deep dark portal requires, oh my goodness. Let's grab the calculator, shall we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triple compressed. So that's 5 times 729 plus 4 times quadruple, which is 6561, which is 29,000 stone. No, well, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But this only gets me to double compressed, right? So what I need to do is I'm just going to use a basic servo for this, but then I need to make another one of those compacting drawers. So that, and then 8 of those. Oh, you know what? I can just, I keep forgetting that I have the yeah, that's what I thought. I keep forgetting that I have a crafting thing here, so I need 2 more stone. There we go. And we'll just pop that there, pop that there, ignored, and see if it's pulling out the one I want it to pull out. Double compressed. Okay, perfect. And then triple, and then it'll go up to quadruple eventually. Maybe I should switch it out, because yeesh, that's slow. Alright, and while I'm at it, I'm going to put chromium and vanadium in their proper places. So we've got, what is this one again? Scandium. And then next to it is vanadium and then chromium. Just like that. Perfect. Yeah, contents sealed within, but there's no contents to have sealed within. Yeah, so I need 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone, and then 5 triple compressed after that. Yeah. On the plus side, it's pulling one out every time one gets up there. So that's good. But this is going to take a while because there's 13 triple compressed, and every 1 quadruple compressed is 9 triple compressed. So this is going to take a while. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, and I will pick this back up once it has generated enough cobble, unless I can think of. Yeah, while it's gone, I'm gonna get working on this stuff and make potatoes and more fertilizer and melons and stuff, just to have something to do. But I'm not gonna really show that because it's pretty simple. In fact, 32 potatoes I should have done already. Let's see how many potatoes that is. Melons I don't have any of, but that should be enough potatoes. Oh, I baked all my potatoes. Right. Well, that's easy enough. Let's look at the recipes for melons. Melon seeds, sucrose, and triglyceride. Yeah, so it's just another one of those, and then we'll make it grow. Fertilizer is easy. Cactus comes from cellulose and say what now? Oh, I have all this stuff. Okay, easy enough. And then yeah, we'll finish up. We'll come back. Hopefully, I'll have all of these completed. I'll have the stone generated and the ability to make the deep dark portal, which is a crafting recipe. Good. And then we will go into the deep dark and be very scared because it's going to be a nightmare zone. Apparently, since the dark harms us in this pack, which means that I'm very glad I'm wearing armor. I'm going to probably need better armor later, but for now this will be good. What do we have for chest pieces? Oh, that's right. Construct's Armory is in here. I really should get working on that. Can I make a smeltery? Did I totally forget that I already made a smeltery, or is that a quest that I haven't gotten to yet? Unlocked in chapter 3. Yep, there it is. Okay. Big open space between you and the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay, and then that gives me the materials to make stuff. More yellow antimatter, huh? Okay. And we're getting into thermal, which I suppose I should start power generation then, huh? Since I don't have any yet. Please do not submit 1,000 buckets manually. Okay, anyways, I'll be back in a few. Alright, we're back, and I've already created all of the cobblestone required. It took a lot less time than I thought. So here's the portal, and there we go. Also, while I was gone, I did complete the Taters reward. I forgot to, I accidentally clicked on the reward before I hit record. So unfortunately, I don't have the full list, but the satchel was my first choice anyways. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this deep dark portal and I'm going to put it down up here near the nether portal. And I know I mentioned, I don't know, episode 2 or 3 that I wasn't sure if we were going to be expected to live in this world forever, or if we were going to be moving to another one. And it seems like a lot of people just chose to stay in the flat antimatter world, so that is what I plan to do. Alright, so that can go away. I highly doubt that I will actually do anything in the deep dark at this time, but we're gonna go visit. Oh yeah, what was the reward here? Oh, 2 torches, or 2 stacks of torches. Very useful. And then just go visit this. Yeah, Defnel is also very useful. And here we go with the spinning. Woo. The deep dark. There we go. Sometimes you gotta mess with the lighting a bit. Alright, so I think that's the right button to hit for the lighting. Yes, it is. So if I am correct, there's a pretty large gap. Eventually. What is that? Green slate. That I wasn't expecting to see. And purple slate. Oh, I was just expecting straight stone and cobblestone. That's cool. Now, the real question is, it can be broken down. Cool. Not into anything super exciting, but it can be broken down nonetheless. Okay. We're at Y143 now. I truly did expect to be done digging down. So normally in the deep dark you spawn up at the top, like I did, and then you have to dig down, and then there's a giant cavern, and at the bottom of the giant cavern is more ground, and the ground is where most of the ores and other fun stuff is. Also, the extremely unfortunate presence of a ridiculous amount of mobs. There we are. There's the bottom of the world. So yeah, I could jump down. Remember that I have no fall damage boots. I think I would survive. I don't want to risk it. I am going to... I'm going to make this ceiling a lot better, I think. Oh, crap. And I don't have any sharpening kits on me. Alright, so we're going to go back to the overworld, and I'm going to explain what I'm talking about. So, normally what I do when I don't have the no-fall boots or flight or anything like that, and I get to the deep dark, is I go to get a bucket of water and make basically a water column. And that water column gets me down to the bottom safely, and then I can also swim back up it to get to the top. But that's not always the best bet. Don't need the lights in here because this is a mob-free zone. Okay. Stick all my cobble in there. The slate can go in there as well. And how do we make these again? They require iron. I don't have any iron, so we'll deal with that later. But I can also make ladders. I need more wood in order to do that, I think. Yeah. So I'll have to get some trees and make some more sticks to get enough ladders to get all the way to the bottom. But I'll do that all in between episodes. I may do a little bit of mining. I won't do any mining in between episodes. Oh, the 1K storage disk is full. 4K is not even close to being full. That's good. You know what? Maybe I will. I'm gonna... Let's see if this will do me good. $42 ladders? Let's pretend that's enough. And then I'm also going to need like a stack of cobble. I mean, probably not really, but you know. I just want to get down to the bottom and establish a perimeter as much as possible. Because it's going to be a terrible place to live. I'm not going to live there. It's going to be a terrible place. And yeah, see, this is why I wanted to fix the ceiling, because there's only a 1, 2, 3 gap, and I need at least a gap of 4 in order for this to be good. 5 usually is what I do, so I can put stairs down on the bottom. But that I will definitely not be doing on camera, because that's just annoying, tedious work. So you're going to have to deal with the head banging for now. Okay. So what I should be able to do is jump down right under this and then put a ladder on it. But I want to see if... No, okay. Sometimes there's a mod that you can... Yeah, that didn't exactly do it. Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's try not to die, shall we? And yeah, as I said, it's a pretty terrifying place to be in. But I died. Huh. Oh, that's right. I have to return to the site of my death. So, yeah, that's the reason why the Deep Dark is a scary place. Because not only does the darkness itself hurt you, but the mobs are pretty terrifying. So, I'm going to call that an episode. What I'm going to do in between episodes is go ahead and light up an area and probably give it some walls so that I have a safe place to get up and down from the ground level down there. And that way I can at least make it to and from mining area without death, because that would be nice. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.